over there.
Just jump off, dude.
Hey, man, don't put your feet in my face, bitch.
We've all heard the saying, crime doesn't pay, but some people just don't listen. Sometimes that reminder comes in the form of several police cars surrounding your vehicle, a canine search, and them taking you down to the ground and finding a bag full of freshly cooked white rocks. This is one of those.
Officer McMillan, Police Department. You got your license and insurance on you today?
Yeah, can you call the lieutenant for me? I want a supervisor.
Okay. Still need the ID though.
Okay. There you go, right? She ain't suspended.
Got insurance.
Old lady car.
A lady's car?
Take note of how he reached back to give that, and you can clearly see this door jam, the B pillar, where this subject has to turn around and the officer has this degree of protection. That's good.
Well, can you see if you can find it for me?
I don't have. Get the white shirt here. I'm not with following me through over. Yeah, no probable cause. I didn't violate no rules. No.
Well, you don't got a seatbelt on. Didn't use the turn signal.
I did use.
You were
the turn
speeding.
signal
Nope.
right there.
You were speeding. Got a brake light out. Okay. Don't got insurance in the car.
I don't know why we moved from this really good tactical position to this other position where we're right on with the driver, and then we have a backup officer, which is awesome, but have we now created a direct crossfire, whereas in if we're both behind the B pillar, then we have this 45 slice positioning where we both have this tactical advantage and there's no crossfire.
Which looks like you're banned from. So
I look like I'm banned from there. Hey man, just call the white shirt.
he's asking for boss. I stopped him. He's got no seatbelt. He's got a brake let out. Turned without using a turn signal. All right, Jerome, you got the insurance?
I told you I don't have it.
You want to look for it or?
No, I don't want to look for it. If you're gonna give me my ticket, give me my ticket.
Okay. I got the supervisor out here.
Okay.
I'll talk to you. Okay. You sure you don't want to try to call your girl?
I don't want to do nothing. Write your tickets, what you gonna do, and leave me alone.
Well, can I ask why you're being so hostile with me?
Because you pulled me over for nothing. So just let me talk to the lieutenant. I don't even want to talk to you. Can I have my ID and my tickets? That's all.
You pick up?
You did, you can.
Okay. What's up, man?
How you doing, boss man?
I'm gonna
I didn't mean to come call you out your office or even mess with you. Okay, I dropped some money off to my niece and nephew in the towers, them Project Section 8 towers, whatever. Boom, I go to JJ's, I get some water, I see somebody I know. Boom, I chop it up with them. I pull out the parking lot. He come from behind me from like if you coming down the hill. Yeah. He tailed me from all the way from there, all the way to right here. He pulled me over. I put on my turn signals. Okay. I stopped at every stop, a full stop at every stop sign, everything like that. Then all of a sudden he say, he said I'm banned from JJ's. I came from a hot spot, something like that. I don't really know y'all areas out here, the hot spot. If I ain't dropping off money to my niece and nephew, I'm gambling at y'all casino. I'm out of here.
So some good stuff that we can glean from this. This is a person that appears to me through my training experience to be creating a plausible story as to why he might exchange money with someone that the police may have noticed, because it seems like they're keyed in on this guy for something that occurred earlier, mentioned that he was banned. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But again, he's talking himself into giving the officers a whole lot of information that's going to be helpful to them, because he's going to paint himself into a corner, I believe. I've had this happen to me before. Let them talk. But from a tactical perspective, let's take a look at this officer here who's leaned in on the car with his hands clasped like that. I've been to a lot of ranges. I've never seen a space where you can train to go to gun, and you can go to gun, but is this the safest way? And if we make this a matter of practice, is this going to become something that becomes challenging for us going forward? Maintain your tactical advantage at all times. It's incredibly important.
Just like this, I couldn't just look like a slow pace of living right here. I couldn't do nothing without here. So I don't understand why he following me. I don't understand the harassment. I don't know if this a special shift. I don't know nothing about nothing out here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago. I'm from the north side of Chicago.
Okay.
Well, the only reason I come to y'all town is to drop that money out to my peoples or gamble, or I'm the fuck out of here.
All right. And we'll get you out of here as soon as we can. All right.
Yeah, so but I'm trying to understand, sir. See, I came to you with respect.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand.
Well, I don't exactly. I mean, I just got out here, so I don't know what they have going on.
I'm trying to figure it out too. Shit.
All right. Well, let me talk to the other. I'll go talk to this officer and see if we can see what's going on. All right.
All right.
Old library lot.
I'm be leaving here shortly.
Brown's coming out. He says he's going to be less than 20 minutes. His dog just got certified, so 25 minutes is, I think, reasonable.
All right.
Considering
yeah,
the
well, I mean, you gotta write
circumstances.
the ticket, so it's gonna take a minute.
Yep, and I need to dig into this to see if he's banned, because I got him coming from Peppers.
Okay, so this is something that is very interesting, and I'd like to explain to you how this goes down. Because there is a Supreme Court case, a Rodriguez versus U.S. case. Now when the police interact with a person, you cannot extend the stop just so a canine unit can arrive. That's why you hear the officers speaking of, oh, he's saying it's about 25 minutes for the dog to get here. You cannot extend that stop. If you're there to write him tickets, you have to do your initial investigation for the whatever traffic infractions you have, issue your citations, and you cannot prolong it for the dog to get there to do what the dog would want to do as far as the investigation goes. However, if you have reasonable suspicion that there might be some kind of other thing going on, you can then extend the investigation to that thing, but you cannot go on a fishing expedition and extend the stop if all you have is traffic. And with these types of videos with a lot of different cuts, it's difficult to see exactly what the officer may additionally have had under the circumstance. But in this case, as long as he is doing it within the time frame to do what he initially started and there's nothing else collateral, then he's good to go.
So it's gonna be a few minutes, okay? So he's gotta sit tight for us, okay? Nothing we need to know about, right? Nothing illegal, no contraband, no weapons, no drugs.
I didn't know you could pull somebody out their car for a traffic stop.
No one's pulling you out of your car, are they?
Okay. Just 'cause I didn't know the law.
Well, and just so you know, you technically can.
Hey, where we come from today over there by Chicago State?
I was coming from JJ's.
Okay.
That's when you came from behind me. You know what's going on.
Well, so I'm asking you because you're barred from over there, right?
I never know I was barred from over there.
It says you were served with some paper. Okay. Do you remember that?
It's apparent that this guy is having a hard time figuring out what his rights actually are. Just like how every year millions of seniors struggle finding the right Medicare plan that's right for them. But Chapter helps solve that exact problem. If you've ever tried to understand Medicare, you know how confusing it can be. In fact, I know this personally thanks to my mother, who is 81 years old. However, with Chapter, you'll be connected with independent salary-based advisor who compare every plan that's available to you to help you find the one that best fits your needs. The call to Chapter is completely free. It only takes about 20 minutes, and on average, Chapter has saved seniors around $1,100 per year. So call Chapter today at 844-533-6078. Again, that number is 844-533-6078. And the call won't cost you anything.
I was served some papers by Cricket, not JJ's.
Okay. Were you in Cricket today?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So when you're in the lot, you were just at Peppers.
I went to JJ's, got some water, came out.
Okay. Bought some water?
By Cricket.
You bought some water, you said?
I bought some water.
Is it in the car with you now?
No, I drunk it and threw it away.
Okay. All right. Sure you don't want to check the insurance for me?
Please just give me my tickets before I go on about my business.
I needed to clarify because, like I said, you're banned from one of the stores over there.
You said
so I had to
JJ's
look
now
well,
it's...
I had to look into it. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Okay, so let's talk about this ban process. In my jurisdiction, is what it sounds like is that this subject could have been banned from a private property location, and it's trespassing at many other places. And if that's the case, and I'm not 100% sure, but if that's the case, it's a very effective tool if they have people who are causing challenges. A lot of times when there are street-level drug dealers or people who cause issues in an area, the private property business will trespass them from that location, and if they show up there after being trespassed, they're subject to arrest. And in some jurisdictions, it's listed in a file that a person is banned from that location and the date that it expired. If a person goes there, officer can make an arrest. So if this investigation is also into that, the officer is allowed, under the Rodriguez case that I was telling you about, to conduct that investigation. And I know that they're waiting for this canine to arrive, but if anything extends past their initial investigation, they will potentially have Rodriguez challenges with holding him, something that officers have to be very, very aware of.
Find out, 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 off, find out, find out, find out, find out, find out, find out, find out.
Is that a positive?
Yes.
Oh man, look, here's the deal, all right? We could make this real easy. If there's something in the car, just let us know. All right?
Bro, if you search that car, I need your ticket number. I will be suing you.
Okay, that's totally fine.
I will be suing you.
So I want to know now. Again, let's just make it real easy. Okay. Is there anything in the car that should be in the car, my man?
My man, if you search that car, I will sue you.
Okay. I'm going to ask you again.
My man, don't say nothing to me. I got the right to remain silent. You get in that car, my man, you search that car, you will get sued.
I'm gonna check you, so put your hands on top of your head.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands on top of your head.
I didn't do nothing. Why is you?
Hands on top of your head.
Why is you doing? Hell, man, I didn't do nothing. What is you doing? Hey, let me. Hey, I didn't do nothing. Hey,
Let's just keep going.
Hey.
Keep going to customs.
hey, I didn't do nothing. You're violating my rights. You're violating my rights. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Right now, we'll just get
I didn't do nothing.
We can readjust when it calms down.
I didn't do nothing. Okay. I didn't do nothing. Hey, record. Record.
Hey,
Get off me.
roll
I
up,
didn't
dude.
do nothing.
Hey, stop acting like a...
Get off
Let's go.
me. Hey,
Roll up.
Don't get off me. Hey, man, get off me. Hey, get off me. Hey, you put your knee in my
Jerome.
back.
Jerome,
You put your knee in
roll
my
up.
back.
I
Hey,
need to search you.
Hey, record. Hey, record. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. You're violating my...
I'm gonna check your pockets.
Hey, you better carry me out. Get off me. Hey, get off me. Get off me. Hey, get off me.
Got it, Johnny.
Hey, get off me. Hey, get off me.
If you kick me, it's gonna be a charge. Hey,
Hey,
if
get off
you
me.
kick me, it's gonna be a charge.
Hey, get off me. Get off me. Hey, get off me.
I put that in there.
Hey, get off me.
That's checked.
All right.
Hey, get off me. Help. 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 Get off me. Get off me.
We're not on you.
Hey,
Not on you.
get off me.
This person's on you, man.
Listen.
Get on me.
Listen.
You illegally searching me.
It's not illegal.
You illegally searching me.
That's not true.
Jerome,
Yes,
will you
it is.
sit up for us?
No.
You're not gonna sit up?
No, carry me out.
I gotta
Carry
check this
me
pocket.
out.
You going to a car side?
Yup.
Yeah.
Carry me out. Carry me
You
out.
gotta check your other pocket first.
Carry me out.
Oh, there's.
There it is. Can you just sit up so you can breathe?
No. No. Get off me.
Look, I want to make this really
No.
easy.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about some things because a body cam is great, but it does not tell the whole story. So I'm going to talk about a few things, and you can think through with your own legal mind because there are going to be two sides to this situation. If you notice, he stayed on his right side where they recovered the drugs from for a really long time. It appears, and I've had people do this before, they want to protect that and scream you're violating my rights in hopes that narcotics are not recovered. Now, in this video, I didn't hear them say was he under arrest at this time or were they just conducting a pat down, although they were going inside of his pocket. I'd like to talk about a way that from both sides. If he's under arrest, they're going to be able to go inside of his pockets for whatever they decide to arrest him for prior to this whole incident occurring. But there's another way that those could have been recovered, and it's over the plain field doctrine. It's Minnesota versus Dickerson. Essentially what the plain field doctrine is, if an officer is conducting a pat down, a Terry pat down over the outer clothing, and they feel what they believe to be contraband without manipulating the pocket or moving their hand around instantly. In my career, I have encountered hundreds of crack or speed pipes. I can instantly tell you what it feels like. And if on a pat down, if I'm on the plain feel of a pat down for weapons, not evidence, weapons, I feel what I believe to be contraband through my training and experience, I can retrieve that item. If it is narcotics or crack pipe or whatever, it's good to go. Minnesota versus Dickerson, that's the case. The plain field doctrine. And it's a phenomenal tool if police use it effectively. I'm not sure if he was under arrest, so they would have recovered the drugs anyway, but under the plain field doctrine, that bag of rock, that could have been a plain field if done correctly.
It's really
Nope.
easy. Okay.
Ain't not gonna be
Sit
easy.
up.
Ain't not gonna be easy.
You want to really lay down in your face?
Yup.
This is what you want?
Yup. You illegally searched me.
I got a double cage. We can just pull through it.
Yup.
See if I can get him up here.
Hey man, you gonna fuck my arm up.
Well, you're not cooperating. We gotta get you in the car.
So, okay, I want to talk about positional asphyxia. Please correct me if I'm saying asphyxia wrong, because sometimes I say that word wrong. And especially medical people, please chime into this because this is a huge, huge thing in policing where a person is in this prone position, hosts some type of struggle, obese, potentially some type of drug on board. There, any one of these things with the officers taking the person into custody, and the person may have some type of pre-existing medical condition, and we've seen people die in police police custody. That is why it is incredibly important for the police to get the person into the recovery position as quickly as possible. And you can see that this male placed this stuff on himself by acting in the manner that he did. That does not absolve the police from being professional, and as quickly as they possibly can, get the person into a position that they can breathe. And it appears that they're doing that here. Please, medical people, you've been phenomenal in the comments about explaining your thoughts on these kinds of situations. Please share your thoughts on positional asphyxia, legal people as well, or anyone who wants to chime in about what their thoughts are, because the optics of something like this, you see 5 or 6 white cops and a dog and a black man on the floor yelling and screaming. Someone is going to get a TikTok video of that, and then it could be the next crazy riot situation that occurs in the country. When it appears these officers are acting within policy and being humane to this man, and it appears that he is attempting to hide narcotics inside of his pocket. These are important things to watch. And remember, body cams are great, but they do not tell the entire story.
Hey man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? Hey man, what the fuck he doing?
Well, we're trying to get you up. You stand up. Here, try and get him on his, put him on his feet.
What do we flip? Let's land down gently.
Put him on his knees. Okay, sit up on your knees, okay?
Come on, Jerome.
Hey man, you f***ing my hand off!
Jerome,
Sit
sit
up
up.
on your knees.
What y'all doing, man?
You're doing this to
Hey man,
yourself.
I'm doing right here doing too much.
Jerome, sit up, dude.
Hey man, get your bitch ass off me.
Roll him on his back.
What you doing?
Listen up, dude. It's over. You're screaming and you're flopping around. Okay? Stand up and get in there. We don't want to drag you in there. It's the last thing we want to do. But you're making this incredibly difficult. If we get you on your feet, will you sit in the car?
You hear what the sergeant is saying. This is a form of sergeant shutdown. But the public very rarely hears that part. They just get a person with a TikTok video, 25 feet away, and it looks like the cops are being incredibly brutal. And that is not to absolve police from every single thing that police have done. There are some legitimate wrong things that police have done. However, in my experience, and most of the time of what I see, it is this, and it gets turned into something else. Optics in police matter.
We don't want to have to use any force. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to do any of that. All right?
Come on, it's over. Just jump up, dude.
Hey man, don't put your feet in my face, bitch.
Jump up, dude.
Don't put your feet in my face. Go ahead, touch me.
Okay,
For this case get thrown down, sue you, bitch.
We'll have him.
I want you to kick me. Kick me, bitch. Kick me. Kick me, bitch.
As long as
Kick me, you stupid bitch.
Did you notice, I believe it was the sergeant that sent the other officer to the other side. At this point, the sergeant or the person who's in charge of the scene has to say, okay, if we don't need you here, just go ahead and clear. So we don't need 7 or 8 officers, just the amount of officers needed, and then you just continue to peel off officers, because the more that are there, the more it looks like some officers might be doing things that are unnecessary. So clear off people that can clear. That's important.
I'm trying to stop your head from moving, dude.
These cuffs are tight as hell.
Well, why
Damn.
Fine, give me that cuff here. I got it. All right, we're gonna put a second.
Him.
We're gonna put a second set of cuffs on so it stops hurting. Okay. All right. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
All right.
It ain't that hit. This one.
Okay. Well,
Jesus Christ.
We'll adjust that one so it's not tighten up on you, okay?
there.
Watch your head. Alright. Make sure that buckle you in so you don't get hurt on the transport back.
What's that?
Snap some pictures. Or even.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get a picture, Johnny.
Nice firearm, less drugs. Sometimes you can go federal, even though that's not a large amount of narcotics. Good case.
You ain't do shit. I'm about to beat this.
That's fine, man.
What you talking about?
Look, dude, I got a job I got to do, all right?
I don't care. Stop
Okay.
talking to
Okay.
me, bro.
All right. Let me know if you get too warm. I'll turn AC on for you.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. You want to do one more thing? Nope. 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 Come on up.
It's like it's everywhere.
Yeah. Nope.
There's going to be a lot of dog. Like,
Nope.
Nick's saying that you're probably going to be using dog for a second-time handler, like, out of our... Not a first time yet.
On the back seat here, he sniffed a couple times. Didn't go into a final response, but in the back here. Ouch. Ouch. There you go, sweetie.
Appreciate it.
So this is good stuff. I mean, this is street level policing where you see an officer who observed this person who I believe he saw doing what might have been a hand-to-hand, or where he was in a place where he was not supposed to be. He conducts the traffic stop and builds from there and gets this really good felony arrest, which it looks like he's got the possession of the cocaine. It looks like he had a firearm. In the original video, something was mentioned about he was an ex-felon in possession of this firearm. And I don't normally go off that stuff because it's not official documentation, but it was something that was mentioned in the initial video that I saw. And obviously, he's innocent until proven guilty. But these kinds of arrests happen commonly in just about every major jurisdiction, and this is street level policing. I said this old school phrase to you before: take care of the misdemeanors and the felonies take care of themselves. It is so true, not only in policing but in life. When you take care of the small things, the bigger things come right into play and they take care of themselves in a positive way if you're doing the right thing, doing your misdemeanor car stops, doing the right pedestrian stops, and applying the law in the right manner. Remember, it was a plain field thing if he wasn't under arrest and they legitimately did a plain field. But if he was under arrest, that stuff was easily going to be searched for and seized from his pocket. Search incident to arrest. Shout out to this police department. This man was attempting to create a narrative to make it seem that the police were being brutal to him when it was obvious they were not. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Look at the catalog of videos. There's well over 100 videos with different categories of policing, and you can learn lots of different things. And in the comment section, this is an educational space. Anything that you can add of value for other people to learn, it is absolutely welcome. Thank you. Like, subscribe, click on the video on your screen for more content just like this.